Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and whoever is watching this video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This video is an assignment to market ourselves to for our future. It's an interesting internship assignment to see how each each student each student's confidence in himself and how he presents himself. So it's like a mock interview session, and I welcome the challenge, and I find it very interesting and very exciting actually. So my name is Abdurrahman Muhammad Khalfan Makarbash. I am 23 years old. I'm an economics major, about to graduate from UAE University. Thankfully, I have excellent grades throughout my uh, throughout my academic career, school and university, and my GPA can testify to that. But I think that grades aren't everything as well. I think grades reflect a certain area that that experience cannot reflect. I think experience makes up, and I think experience covers a lot of areas that grades are not really. Grades are in a controlled environment. You get an exam, there's a time limit, and you have to answer your questions. But in the real world, you have to deal with very different variables. Time constraints are different, and that's the challenge. And I look forward to that challenge. So let's talk about what I believe in. Firstly, in the beginning, I think, yeah, I like to believe in. They always say work smart, don't work hard, work smart. But I believe that's an incorrect formula. I believe one should work both smart and hard. And why is that? Since opportunity isn't always available, opportunity, and as we know right now in the UAE, as a developing economy, jobs are becoming more and more difficult to find, and that's a challenge that the university prepared us for. We don't we And I think that going into the workforce, you as UAEU students, we won't back down from any challenge given to us. So working both hard and smart at most of the time, we can there nobody can work hard and smart all the time. There are sometimes that there will be lapses in judgment or some failures, but what we do with those failures or lapses of judgment are what help us or benefit us. So once we have a failure, we have three options. Either we quit, which is the easiest option, and just say that I was not up to the challenge, and that is not part. I believe personally that is not part of the culture of the UAE, or what we have been taught, or what we have been raised upon. We can make excuses, which I believe is a way of postponing the problem. I believe in a central locus of control. Anything that happens around me is directly related to something that I have done, or something that I have control over. If I realize that something or some variable is out of my control, I try to position myself to control that variable. And the third option is to learn from my mistake and become better. And that's the option that reflects both our culture and our society in the UAE. In conclusion, I would like to say that I am very interested to start working in the UAE workforce, to show how the university prepared us to shine, and to help people understand why the university is different from other universities, and why year and year after year and time after time again it gets the best university in the UAE and one of the top universities in the region. Thank you very much.